Someone give me the money sleeve. Spurs are just letting it rain. You know, one of them ones. We're making it rain right now.
Owners, FSG to the day I die. FSG to the day I die. McAllister, rebuild complete.
Any substitution?
Yeah.
I'll make that substitution. I just need to make the substitution. The sub say any hoes. Say any hoes. Once. Now stare this way. Stare this way. Now stare this way. Stare this way. Say any hoes. Any hoes. Any hoes. Stare this way. Now stare.
Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We are here, man. We're live this morning. We're here. Let's Talk Arsenal show. And yeah, man, big up to everyone that's here. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials. You might know the damn thing. And yeah, man, listen, we're here. Like I said, Let's Talk Arsenal show. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna speak about yesterday's game because yes, we got the 3 points. But yeah, let's be honest. It's sustainable, probably not, but it's to the end. But we are gonna speak on the performance because that's Tuesday. I need more. I generally need more from Arsenal. This is just something that has to be spoken about now. We actually need more now. I will be live, by the way, later on tonight at around 6:40 on the channel. The Arsenal versus Villa game Tuesday. We're going to be doing the preview. Now, you guys know I always do my preview 2 days before the game. So yeah, so we're going to be live later on after when all the games finished. We'll be live around 6:40 for the preview later on tonight. But yeah, big up to everyone in the chat. Subscribe on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials. And subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to that channel as well. To CFC Ginger chat, we telling me, my guy, big up. I know, listen, you're last night. You know, the Chelsea, they disappointed the Chelsea fight. They let you. Yeah, it's peak. I mean, I don't know where you guys go from here. You know, you guys were actually looking good when you won them, but then the players, they fumbled, innit? That's what it was. My club is finished. Chelsea, man, honestly, they fumbled. Next game, Villa. Oh, yeah, man. Shameless guy, you know. But yeah, listen. Let's dissect on what happened yesterday. We've got to start off. I just got to start off before we get to the negatives. I just want to start with the positive stuff of the game. Declan Rice yesterday, again, brilliant game yesterday. I thought it was absolutely quality what he did at right back yesterday, and fair play to him. You know, yes, the injuries we're getting hit with them again. No excuses, it's just the truth. But Declan Rice, yeah, what a performance he had at right back. He was loving it yesterday. The amount of tackles this guy was getting into, even going forward as well with the ball, fantastic. Even when it was, you know, when the players were dropping back and defending as well, Declan Rice was there. He was it was either you say him or David Raya. You probably give man of the match. David Raya, that save, by the way, absolutely incredible. What a game he had yesterday. He saved Arsenal, by the way. If it weren't for him, that save, we probably went on to draw the game. But yeah, Declan Rice for me, I gave him man of the match because of how, you know, on yesterday he was fantastic. But guys, before we get into that, yeah, like the positives yesterday, you know, you could have I think he could have probably got a few goals yesterday. Gyökeres, people got onto him, and rightly so yesterday, about the chance that he missed in that first opening minutes. Like, you got to, bro, you got to just hit that with so much power. Like, I don't know what he's doing for that first, you know, attempt in front of goal. Like, and this is why Gyökeres, a lot of Arsenal fans are starting to give up on you, because we brought you in to score goals. And yes, I'm still gonna defend you and still back my striker. I'm still giving him time. But at the same time, right, he's got to score that chance, guys. If you saw that chance what he had in the first opening minutes of the game, you got to score that, my friend. You got to be bagging these chances. And this is what I mean about Victor Gyökeres. He's making it hard for Arsenal fans to stick by him right now because he misses chances like that. He should have scored yesterday for me. You got to score that. You're right in front of goal. Lace it. Not just lace it. Put power on it. Yeah? Smash it. And he just taps the shot and it goes straight up Verbruggen. Verbruggen gets down and catches it. Like, what was that, Gyökeres, yesterday, man? Like, please tell me, man, what was that? It was shocking yesterday, that chance, man. But other than that, again, like, yeah, Declan Rice said that save off, you know, from Mente, you know, the shot from Mente and the save from David Raya, like I said, what a save, man. And this keeper needs to, you know, get his plaudits yesterday, because if it weren't for him yesterday, he saved Mikel Arteta again. He saved, this manager again, by the way. But the overall performance, guys, like, that's the one thing I want to get into. Like, in the second half, I don't know what happened. Like, it's like the players, like, yes, we were still winning at times, but it's like in the second half, Brighton just got onto us. And it's like we didn't see the same Arsenal that, you know, the same dominance in the first half did in the second half. Started to come on us. They got onto us. The goal, listen, I get, you know, it comes off the post. I should have mentioned it on my match reaction. I did speak on it yesterday. You know, it is what it is. It came off the post, came out to Gomez. Declan Rice, like I don't know how he aware of where he was before. At the same time, checking that. But, you know, it's just like the way how we can see that goal. Saliba was standing still as goal. I don't know what Saliba's doing. But at the same time, right, the performance in the second half was just not really that good from Arsenal. I'm not going to... The way we're playing right now, yes, we're getting results. And own goal, by the way, own goal again, ole, like, win, man. But, like, this is not sustainable. I said this, City are right on our tails. And this Villa game, I am nervous, guys, going into the game, you know. The nerve ran through me, like, game. We need to win this game on Tuesday, guys. We have to win this now. They're on mad smoke. Yesterday, I was watching the Chelsea and Villa game, right? And the troops made the difference. Watkins, he came on. Who came on? Sancho came on. I think I came on. I'm doing the header as well. Good header as well. Yeah, brilliant header. Yeah. But Chelsea, man, like, as much as, you know, it's funny to laugh at Chelsea and that, but we kind of needed you, man, to win yesterday. And Villa have now gone 11 games and 11 games in a row now where they've won 11 wins in a row and all comes. Yes, it's 11 wins in a row, all comes in. What is it? In a row in the league, like, they're on my form right now. And, you know, if just Tuesday, if they do beat us, that'll be what 9 wins in a row in the league, and then 12 in all comes. Like, they're on mad form. So there is a few nerves in this Villa game. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be honest. We just have to admit what we're seeing here on the pitch right now. You know, as an Arsenal fan, but at the same time, right, I just need Arsenal to do more. Now, yesterday, right, the midfield, Odegaard, fantastic today, but brilliant finish, and he needs to do that more. And as action, yes. Have you noticed this season, right? Like, he's not fully gone back to the Odegaard from the 22-23, right? But what I bet from Odegaard is that when he has playing, he has, which he should have been doing from last season before. Like, I just don't know what's happened to Odegaard with the last season, since the 23 season. Like, it just hasn't been the same player from that season. Again, like, that was his best season for Arsenal. Everyone knows that. That was his best ever season for Arsenal, the 22-23 season, when he got all them goals. Fabulous, fantastic. I just don't know what's happened to this guy ever since then. But, like, I just need to see more from Arsenal, man. We need to do, like, if you look at our squad, we have a good squad. I said it, Arsenal is good. The injuries are not helping right. And see, Alafieri, obviously, he got injured in the warm-up yesterday. He put on niggles and he went down the tunnel. He had to go get it checked out. And we still don't know what's going on with that. Obviously, Timber didn't play yesterday. Apparently Arteta arrested him, was giving him a bit of rest. So obviously, so Declan Rice has to play at right back because we've got no one else. We've got no other right backs around the middle of next month or whatever it is. But yeah, he's out for a month, so he's still got about, I would say, two more weeks till he comes back, at least around that time. Maybe two or 3 more weeks till he comes back. Also, we got Josh Nichols in the academy, but we already know Arteta's not going to play him. He's not going to risk throw him in a massive Premier League in a game like that. So there always had to be someone from in the team has to just has to play at right back, and Declan Rice done the job yesterday. But yeah, in that midfield yesterday, yeah, I thought Odegaard, yeah, I feel like he was our best midfielder on the pitch. I thought Zubimendi actually looked a bit better. Marino is just, I gave him an average 6 on my player ratings, man. Like, for me, I just got to be honest, he's actually useless in the midfield. Like, when you watch him in the midfield, I just don't know what he does. Like, he's just better when he's in that false 9 role. That's when you see the best Miguel Marino. Like, when he's in the midfield, since he's been here since last season, since he's been in that midfield, I don't know what he brings to the midfield. And I saw it again yesterday. Like, he was like, yes, he done a few passes here and now and then, but just useless in the midfield. Like, he's just better when he's up front, man. That's what I feel like. That's where you get the best out of him, man. When he's having to go back in the midfield, it's just a bit weak in there. I just don't know what he does, man. I just don't know what he does. Like, guys, I just don't know, man. CFC Jin said every defeat is the same. It's the same thing this season. Yeah. Brighton should have got a point. You know what? And that's why I said CFC Jins that David Raya saved us yesterday. He saved us. And it was vital yesterday that we got that win. Vital, because if we didn't win that, the pressure would have been peak. Peak, guys. It would have been dark. So we had to make sure we won that game yesterday, and we did. We got the 3 points, but it's just the performances though that's concerning Arsenal fans right now, because look at the way our City are playing right now. Yeah, look at the way they're moving. Turkey's on form. Yeah, they actually got players fight. Like, it's not just a one-man thing. People say, "Oh, Man City's Haaland FC." Like, Foden's been getting back into form this season. Turkey now scoring. Ryan is scoring. Like, all their attackers, even Doku's got a few goals this season as well. Like, their team is moving on smoke again, and this is the thing that worries me, because we know what City are about. If City are close to us, by the time we get to maybe the last 6 games of the season, and they're like 2-3 points behind us. You know what they're like, yeah, bro. The Sharks gonna come out and they go on that mad run, and after they'll get you. And that's the thing that worries me. And if we lose this game on Tuesday, yeah, it's gonna look dark, because Villa, obviously, we have to admit right now, Villa are up there right now. They are challenging for the title, even though I don't think they're gonna be on it. They actually are up there right now, challenging, which is mad. Aston Villa, from how they started off the season to where they are now. This is why I'll always have love for Unai Emery. Always respect that guy. What a manager. To just change it, to just turn it around and make Villa go on an absolute run is crazy. And like yesterday again, super sub, yeah. Unai Emery again, masterclass. He made the right substitutions at the right time, and it worked. Brought on Watkins, and then man, they won the game. But this is what I mean. Like, this is why I'm a bit worried going into this game, because you know what, it's like, I feel that's going to be a tough game. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I'm surprised if we actually do manage to get the win and scrape it, because I just have this weird feeling, yeah, Arsenal would just somehow decide to show up and win this game. But I am still kind of nervous. But I have said already, I admitted it on my show, if you was on my TikTok live yesterday, I did say CFC Juniors on it. I did say 2-1 Arsenal. I am still backing us to win this game against Villa. But I feel like it's going to be a nasty game. I feel like we'll scrape it and we'll manage to just get the win. We'll find a way to just edge it. I feel like we're down. Guys, it's going to look dark. It's going to look dark. But I just have this weird feeling Arsenal is just going to manage to scrape the 3 points on Tuesday. I actually wouldn't be surprised, because, again, over the last few weeks, like, we have been scraping results. We have been struggling. Like, last week at Everton, we won 1-0. Obviously, the penalty from Victor Gyökeres. This weekend, we win 2-1. Second goal, another own goal, at home again, another OG. Like, how many own goals are we going to keep getting? Like, it's crazy. But I just want to see better style of play, man, going forward, because if we want to win a title, we've got to change the way we play. This is not sustainable. And if we keep playing like this year, teams that, are dangerous are going to hurt us. And like I said, we still need to go to the Etihad, by the way. We still got to play Man City away. Like, we still got tough games coming up. We still got to go to Palace away. We still got to go to Leeds away, which I think will beat Leeds. Like, there's some grounds we still got to go to away. We've already been to Sunderland away. We've played West Ham already at home. Still tough grounds to go to in this title race. So, yeah, obviously we got Villa on Tuesday at home. So we need to be winning that and make sure we're on it on Tuesday, because we need to win that game, to maintain, to just maintain something, man, in this title race. And you know what? All the rivals are going to be watching. They're going to be hoping that Villa can do something to us on Tuesday. But I just wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal just show up and win the game. But I feel like it's going to be a very, very tight game. And I am still nervous. As much as I am going to back us to win the game on Tuesday, I'm still very nervous because I just feel like this Villa team, they've shown over their last few results, on their run that they have right now, their players are on smoke. Rodgers, yes, he didn't score yesterday, but he's been on form. He's on form right now. Watkins, brilliant goal. I think that's confidence you want from your striker heading into a massive game like this. It's massive, guys. It's massive. So for me, it's like you need some confidence to take out. And I feel like Villa fans, their confidence is up here right now going into this Arsenal game on Tuesday. It's up there right now. So you can't blame Aston Villa fans for getting excited about this game. You just can't, because the truth. Villa are on form right at the Emirates. So just say if they did win, do you know how massive that is for them? Because they're going to use that now and say, well, on this winning run, it's like we're in some mad form here that we can just go to show up at anyone's ground and just take 3 points. That's the back, yeah. And for Uno against us, like they're not gonna sit back and defend. They're gonna go for the game. They're gonna come at us and attack us. Let's be honest, they will, because we all know what's gonna happen. But generally, like it's just that this Villa team, right, wouldn't expected from them this season, and the way how they started the season, no one ever thought they would go on like 11 games in a row of winning. Like it's mad. They're moving mad. Like next, if we lose that game on Tuesday, it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be very dark, man. CFC just said anyone blaming Maresca. CFC just said if you beat if Villa beat you, man, they've pens in it. Big up to everyone that's here, man. Big up to everyone. There are 8 of you guys in here. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes and subscribing. They probably do have a chance, I would say, but I just, for me, yeah, their run is very good right now. I'm not taking anything away from Villa. Yeah, their run that they're on right now, guys, is very, very good. But I don't know, yeah, towards the end of the season, how long are they going to keep up for? Because when Chelsea were 1-0 up yesterday, in that first half, Chelsea were dominating them. I actually thought Chelsea were going to win the game yesterday. And as much as I actually did, because remember, what did I say, CFCG? I told you guys Villa would beat you, and we wanted. I actually wanted you guys to win yesterday because to just keep Villa away from us. And now that they won yesterday, they're right on our tails now. But the only thing, like, obviously, if Chelsea lost, of course we're just gonna banter, of course, and laugh as for the bantering thing. But I needed you man to do a job yesterday, and Chelsea failed. And I thought you guys were gonna win. As much as I did back, I said 2-1 Villa because of their form. But then when I sat back and watched the game, in that first half, you were dominating. And I was like, but then in the second half, when Emery makes the changes in that, and then the game just changed completely. And then when he went 1-1, I was like, oh, okay. And when Watkins scored again, I was shocked. Very shocked. So yeah, but for me right now, Villa, they're the team to look out for right now. I know Man City definitely are as well. But Villa right now on their form, they're moving crazy. It's actually scary. I'm going to say scary. I'm shocked because I just did this from Villa, especially how they started off the season. No way, no one ever did. But they got a good manager like Unai Emery, who I rate highly. Very good manager. Like I said, he wasn't back to Arsenal, and look at the time Arteta's had, and look what Unai Emery's done. Like he has Arteta's number, remember that, and they've already beaten us this season. So they're definitely going to come into this game with confidence, knowing that they could beat us. So yeah. So we need to make sure we win this game. And last season, this fixture at the Emirates, it was a draw, remember? I think it was 2-2. I think 1-1 or 2-2. So we got to be better. We just need to make sure we win this game. Like, even if the game ends in a draw, so you just see people say, oh, at least we didn't lose. But at the same time, I want wins. I need my 3 points in this game on Tuesday. I generally need our 3 points. I need us to win this game. So we'll see what happens in it on Tuesday. But for me, this Villa side right now, no one should be taking anything away from them because they're on mad form right now. They're actually on a mad form right now. So for me, we have to try and do something about this, man, on Tuesday. We have to win, bro. We have to win. CFC Junior said we got Bournemouth next in poor form. If we don't win that, if we don't win that game, I'll be fuming. Yeah, you should be, man. Like Bournemouth, I think apparently they won a league game in like 8 games. Damn, or something like that. Because I heard the commentator say yesterday. Was it the commentator that said yesterday? I heard it somewhere. I heard it somewhere yesterday, but I'm pretty sure it was the commentators that said that. When I swear they brought it up in the Chelsea game, because I remember last night. I swear they were talking about Bournemouth. They were talking about another team, and I'm pretty sure it was Bournemouth. I'm pretty sure I remember, but I think they did. CFC Jim says Unai did more in a year than Arteta has done in 6 years. 100%. He has. Like, it's not to see it where how he's coming and where he's to Aston Villa. And they have a good chance to win the Europa League, by the way. Because remember, Unai Emery, how much he won that competition? I think Unai Emery, he's won the Europa League. Is it something around that, like 5 times, 4 or 5, or maybe 3, I don't know. Like, let me have a look real quick, because I know he's bringing him up, man. Because yes, people laugh, say, "Oh, that's the Europa League," but still, it's still a European trophy. At the end of the day, it's still something in Europe. You know, something that we like. The fact that Arsenal, I keep saying, the fact that Arsenal Football Club don't even have a Europa League, yeah, and we don't even have a Europa League, like even a Europa League, it's just mad. Let me just check. Hold on. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I was right. 4 times. Bro, that's mad, you know. We won the Europa League up 10. People say, "Oh, no trophy," but it is a trophy. It's still a European trophy. Like that's a good record, man. Like, this is why I've said as well. Villa, do I think they'll win it? I think if you look at their squad, I think they do have a chance, especially with Unai Emery, with a guy that's won this competition about 4 times. Of course, they have a spot to win it, though. You know, there's still tough teams in there, but you know, and with a manager like Unai Emery, I feel like he could be the guy to maybe get them to at least, like, I think even if Villa make it to the quarters or at least the semis, I feel like that's still good because they made it that far. But let's see how they go. But yeah, man, the way they're moving right now, they're on mad smoke right now. So yeah, if they win a trophy this season, that'll be crazy for them. If they win a trophy, like Unai Emery now winning a trophy before Arteta as well, it's crazy, man. CFC should win in the Europa League final. Yeah, bro, that's what I said. Like, he took us. We were in that European final. Unai Emery, we got to that Europa League final. Unai Emery took us there. Yes, we didn't win it, but we still got to that final. At the end of the day, we still were in there. We still got to the European final. And again, of course, people won't mention that and say, "Oh, but we didn't win it, but we still got to the final." Yes, I understand we didn't win it, but Unai Emery got us to that. We got to that final under Unai Emery. Arteta, yeah, can't even get to a final. Like his final that he got to, the final that he got to, yeah, he came in, you know, obviously mid-season in the 1920 season. Obviously, when we went into lockdown and he came in and we were on that mad run in the FA Cup. Obviously, that season we went on to win it, and he just kept. But ever since that FA Cup win, he's won that competition and he's won 2 Community Shields, which are not trophies. But last season in the press conference, he counted as trophies. Remember the video? And half of his family want to defend this manager after he said that. They're still Arteta. Yeah, the man said. The man said 3 trophies. You know, you won 1, mate. You have 1 trophy, and yes, you have 1 trophy, and that's the FA Cup. Yeah, you still won it, but you know, like, come on, man, it wasn't with your squad, but you still won it. But at the same time, we've cleared that squad. Put in players, yeah, you know, that they players now in this team right now are better if they could, you know, rebuilt this team. He hasn't obviously won the league. He hasn't obviously got to know European finals or nothing. You know, second 3 times in a row now. The closest, like, we've been under Arteta over the last few seasons now. He's been to 2 semi-finals. He's been to 2 semi-finals the Carabao Cup twice. That's the farthest we got. Like, we just can't get to a final under the sky. And like I said, this is our chance in Carabao, by the way, since we're speaking about trophies and that, to a final. Let's see how he does about that. I'm just a bit nervous, guys, going into this game now. I really am. As much as I am going to back us to win, like I said, I'm being consistent on what I said. I said it on my TikTok live. I'm still going to say 2-1 Arsenal. I think Villa will definitely score. I don't see us keeping a clean sheet. I'm going to say this right now. I think they will score. We're keeping a clean sheet against this Villa side right now. They'll goals, and you know how to put the ball in the back of the net. So we're definitely not keeping a clean sheet in this game. That's for sure. But I just have this weird feeling Arsenal going to be on it on Tuesday, man, because it wouldn't surprise me if we get the win, you know. And again, we can't be relying on Ogo's. Again, brilliant finish by Ogo. Like I said, you know, just the overall performance, guys, it just has to change now. I need to see more from Arsenal, man. I really, really need to. But you guys let me know in the chat what you guys think, man. But yeah, I need to see more going forward, man, because the way we're playing, it's not sustainable if you want to go for a title. And yes, I know some Arsenal fans are believing that we're still going to win the league. I haven't said once we're going to win the league. Like, for me, the way how we're playing football right now, I just can't be confident and say we're going to win the league, because you can't go play like this for the rest of the season. Yes, we're getting results, but it's the way how we're playing as well. You know, it has to be better if you want to win a league title. Be better. If City win again now this season, obviously Liverpool won it last season. Slot coming and he managed to get over the line. And now, if we don't win it, what now? What's the excuse for next season now? Like, we're going to win. Like, we go into next season, you Arsenal fans say, we're going to win the league. Who just won it last season? City. Just say if City do with it, yeah. The City won it last season, so it'll give us the right so that we're going to win the league this season. I need to see improvements. Like, I need better, man. I keep saying it. Arsenal, that's why I put it in the title. Arsenal, I need better. Like, generally, I need better from you. Like, we all need better. The fans, we're trying to obviously watch us. We still love you. I always love Arsenal. I'll always be an Arsenal fan, of course. But you guys just don't help yourself sometimes. And the way we're playing right now, overall, you guys helping yourselves right now. And this manager that I don't rate, but half of this fan base still rate the guy. So let's just see what happens in it. But for me, like I said, guys, I need to see more from Arsenal. This Villa game on Tuesday is going to be a very, very tough game. Do I believe Arsenal will scrape through it? Probably yes. But is it enough, though, to scrape through? Let's wait and see. Is it enough? Because I know Arsenal, is it enough for us to scrape through? On Tuesday, neutral fan as well, even for the neutrals that don't support teams, like just there watching the game and trying to ban the Arsenal and that, but there, just want to watch the game and that. We're going to see, how this game turns out on Tuesday, how the game's going to, how it's going to be like. So, yeah, but like I said, I'm excited, guys, for this game, and I really am on Tuesday. I just feel like it's going to be a proper tough game. I know for a fact they're going to definitely come at us, they're going to attack us, and especially if they hit us on the break as well, by the way, when they get forward, I feel like it's going to be a long day for us if they hit us on the break. And that's what I'm worried about as well going into this game. Because if the break, I feel like they're definitely going to get a few chances on players up to get in the box and have chances from shots even outside the box for players in space. Like, Villa are not scared to shoot. They got players that can shoot. So, yeah. But for me, like I said, guys, man, it just needs to be better performances. I need more from Arsenal every game now to the end of the season. I need more. City are right on our tails. It's looking scary. And if we don't win the league, I don't want to see no excuses from anyone saying, because Berta didn't get Arteta this, but we didn't get Sesko. He wanted Sesko, but I wanted your Krez. I don't want to hit that, and yeah, we can't blame anyone but ourselves for that because squad. Yeah, our squad is not even bad. We have a good squad, but I don't think Arteta's utilising it properly. I keep saying that, guys. Arteta's not utilising the squad properly, and I feel like that's my issue with everything that I've got right now. And either way, no minutes again. No minutes. And it just shows you again, yeah, as well, by the way. Come on. And no Noni by the way again. And I think Saka needs to come off yesterday. He needed a bit of a rest. But again, Arteta I don't know why Arteta is not really Noni by the way. It just shows that maybe Arteta don't know, even after Arteta signing, scored that banger a few games against Prague, and now he's been left on the bench now. He's barely starting. Keeps starting Saka over him. And this is about utilising your squad properly. We got Madueke now. in certain games you can rest Saka and play him non-wicket, but you keep starting Saka. Eze, you know, he didn't get no minute. Ethan Nwaneri's still not playing. So we've seen the reports that maybe he could go. He might be going out on loan now. Bournemouth have an interest in Ethan. You know, if he went off, yeah, he does leave. Obviously, I'm going to that is what comes back. Yeah, say if he did go or whatever, just say, you know, he's very close to be joining Bournemouth on loan. I'm not going to be annoyed at him because he's not playing. He wants game time and he needs that game time now. So Mikel Arteta is just ruining the kid, wasting talent. That's what he's doing. He's destroying his talent. And we all know how good Ethan Nwaneri is. Fantastic player. I love Ethan. He gives you something different. Hold up, guys. It's like my delivery outside. Oh, no, it's not. I thought that was my delivery. I got a delivery coming today, so yeah. But it's another thing is that the Ethan Nwaneri situation as well. Like look how that's going. And this is what I mean about utilizing your squad well. You know, you got players there, use them, Arteta, but he doesn't want to do it right now. He just wants to stick to that player, this player, this player, this player, this player. It's like in a row thing, guys. That's how it is right now, Arteta. But honestly, guys, man, like it's just frustrating. It really is, man. But Villa on Tuesday, it's not going to be an easy game. It really isn't. But tonight, like a big free that matters. But I just want to see a better performance going forward, guys. Because like I said, we're not going to win the league playing like this. We're probably not going to even win a trophy playing like this. At the start, a few months ago, the way how we were winning games and stuff, we were looking all right. The way how Eze and Rice and Mendy were playing in the midfield, it was looking well. And, you know, ever since that Villa game when we lost, I feel like that's how the midfield chemistry there ended. Because we obviously we moved Eze out to the left wing so Arthur can just put in Odegaard, his favourite, by the way. And like it hasn't just really been the same really since then. But like for me, yeah, right now, like I said, we just need to change the way we're playing, man, because this is not sustainable enough. We can't keep playing like this every game. It needs to be better. I need more from Arsenal. I really need more, guys, man. So let's just see if Arsenal get the job done, because I want to see more from my club. Yeah, I want to see more from my club. Yeah, I really want to see more. So yeah. Big up to Robert in the chat. We telling me, my guy. Big up to you, my friend. He says, I am so sad. Shark guy finally scored. No more flipping verts and memes, bro. Yeah, I know he bagged yesterday, man. And the fact that it's against Wolves sums it up, man. Right now. I know they were probably fearing letting you know, Florence get first goal, and it had to be against Wolves. That's how you know Wolves are in trouble, man. Like everything's just not going their way. It's another loss for them. Like it's looking dark for them, guys. It really is looking dark. But yeah, I just want to see better football going forward. That's all we're asking for as Arsenal fans, because you get a lot of Arsenal fans, you get a lot of Arsenal fans, season ticket holders, like to every home game, travel away, you know, go watch Arsenal when they're playing the Champions League, European matches and that. Some fans got to pay a lot of money for their tickets and stuff, and you know, if they want to go watch and you know go to home games, travel away to watch Arsenal play like this. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here, man? But the football needs to improve. The manager needs to change it up. Arteta, he needs to try to do something else. And yeah, man, like, it's just jarring, man. Arteta really needs to do something else, man. Just change up the system. Just change it up. That's literally what we're asking for, Arteta. But he's just not showing any signs right now. And the football right now is just not sustainable. It's not good enough. Yesterday, again, Gyökeres, he was, to be fair, there was times where the players were trying to, I'm like, yeah, let me bring up Gyökeres again, because yesterday I've seen Arsenal fans talk about, you know, the service Gyökeres in games. I thought the service, in the first half, I thought that players were trying to find him, but at the same time, I still need to see a bit more from the players as well. You know, everyone was bad yesterday. To be fair, I don't think Gyökeres was even. No, I gave Gyökeres a 6 yesterday on my player ratings. I don't think he was. I think he was all right, but he weren't one of the worst players on the pitch, but. You know, again, that first that he had, I couldn't believe it. He's got to put so much power in it. Yeah, this is when you see Gyökeres miss that, you understand why not. Some Arsenal fans just giving up, because chances like that, it shows you why a lot of Arsenal fans are just starting to maybe have, you know, given up on Gyökeres now. Robert said, if Floppy is scoring against you, you know you're bad. Yeah, I can't lie. Well, that's how you know Wolves know they're done out here, man. Big up to Lumen in the chat. We telling me, my guy Tyrell, Aston Villa coming out with 6 points from London, and Watkins scoring a brace again on his 30th birthday at the Emirates Tuesday night. Well, on Tuesday is Ollie Watkins' birthday. Say swears it's his birthday. Say swears. It's actually his birthday. Jay swears it's his birthday. All my days it is as well. You're right. It is on the 30th of December. Got another December in here as well. Yeah. It is Ollie Watkins' birthday. Definitely. Yeah, it's dark, man. Dark chat, man. It's not looking good. I'll take stubbornness is the problem. That's another thing. And look at again where how Ethan on the bench yesterday. They zoomed in like yesterday, yeah, when Brighton were making subs, because you know when they're obviously aiming at the players when they're coming on, you can see Ethan, yeah, he's just sitting there like this. He's miserable. Like, bro, look what I'll tell you, look what you're doing to one of our own, man. Can't believe Ethan's just getting this treatment. And again, Lewis Skelly played yesterday. He's getting minutes. So why is Ethan not getting minutes? They're both 18, you know, they're both good enough. What's different? You're giving Skelly, so why is Ethan? I just don't understand you. Robert said you had the performance of the season. What you think? Yeah, I don't think he was that bad. I didn't think he was good yesterday. Like, he should have scored that chance in the first few minutes, but he was that bad. But again, I still want to say more for him, but I'm still going to give him a bit more time. But like I said, if this carries on, yeah, Gyökeres, you know, I said I'm going to give him time. But at the same time, I know it's his first season in the league, but when he just does stuff like that, sometimes it just makes you so hard. When it just makes you, you know, so tough and realize defend this guy. But because it's completely from the Portuguese again, I have to give him time. But at the same time, man, like when he gets opportunities like that, you to score them. I'm expecting you to score them. Lewin says 30th birthday. Yeah, I just checked as well. I thought, yeah, so he was right about that. I can't believe it. If he bags, by the way, on Tuesday, that's going to be a wonderful birthday present as well. And we're forgetting, Ollie Watkins is an Arsenal fan as well. We are forgetting that, people. We have to remember he's an Arsenal fan as well. So he's definitely going to be this game scoring at the Emirates. Remember in the 2021 season, remember that game that they played against us at the Emirates during lockdown? They smacked us up 3-0. That was when Jack Grealish was at Villa when they got Ollie Watkins. I think that was Watkins' first season. Yeah, obviously they had McGinn and that Watkins, like they were on smoke. Yeah, because Watkins has been at Villa for so long now. It's been 5 in there. It's crazy. He's been there for. Robert says Arteta is too so if he has got to be. I agree with you, man. Let me get that comment up. I agree with you. Arteta needs to do more, but at the same time, yeah, like what's he gonna do? What's he gonna change? Like, that's the thing about it. This manager just sticks to the thing, and that's the issue. I've got it right. I know what I change or not. I want X move going to this Villa game because I know for a fact, yeah, like as long as listen, I know the injury's not helping, but we got Timber back for Tuesday. That's a good thing because he definitely needs to play that game, especially when we're up against a Villa team like this. We need to make sure we have Timber there available to play. But it's still going to be a very tough game, and I'm still nervous for the game. As much as I still think, yeah, Arsenal are going to win, I just have this weird feeling we're just going to scrape it. Like, I think they'll score, they'll get a goal. It'll probably be from like Rodgers or Watkins or someone up there. But yeah, like we just need to change the way we're playing, man. It's not good enough right now, man. But we're getting results. Like at the end of the day, we're still getting 3 points, but it's like if you're looking after yesterday, it's like the players were just like team. I don't know what happened. Like where Brighton, how they were on us in that the first few minutes, second half, they were getting forwards, worrying on my watch along a little bit. But obviously, you know, we went and got the second goal up. You know what? When the game was done, I thought, you know, comes to the person, he comes up to Gomez and he scores. You know, Declan Rice not, you know, check his awareness around him, stuff like that. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that's what happens sometimes, man. But I just need a lot better from Arsenal now because, like, we got Villa on Tuesday and then next week, Saturday, Bournemouth away. I think next Saturday, Bournemouth away, 5:30. So, obviously that Bournemouth game, for me right now, the way Bournemouth are playing, yeah, we should be winning that game because they haven't won. I think they haven't won a game in 8 games in the league. I think they're winless in 8. You know what teams are like? I would probably go to Bournemouth and we probably give them their first win. So that's gonna be a tough game, even though they're not on form right now. Yeah, that they will for it as well, Bournemouth. So Villa at home is not going to be an easy game on Tuesday, and Bournemouth away is not going to be easy. Remember when we lost there last season? we did lose their losses, and I remember Saliba got sent off for that red card. Remember last man was through and he Saliba accidentally tripped because it came from a mistake of our players. I know Saliba had no choice, but took him down. He got that red card, but hopefully nothing like that happens again. But yeah, like it needs to be better, man. Arsenal really needs to be better. On Tuesday, man. Big up to Mohammed, man. What are you telling me, my guy? Says hi. Big up, man. Morning to you. Hope you're having a good morning, my friend. Big up to you. Big up to everyone in the chat as well. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you are new. And yeah, man, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials, and subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV. Make sure you guys go follow Only Gunners TV on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well, all 3 socials, man. So yeah, but against Villa, we need something. We need a much better performance, guys. If we play the way how we did in that second half in the Villa game on Tuesday, it could be long for us, because Villa, they moved to Chelsea. Where how substitutes made they moved to Chelsea, they got onto Chelsea, shit themselves. They wet the bed, they wet the pants. That's what it looked like yesterday in that second half. Chelsea shite themselves. Look what happened. I know. I watched the game last night, bro. I watched it. I watched the game. I did watch the game, and I thought Chelsea were going to win when they went 1-0. I thought, it'd be a good for Villa. They might. I actually thought their winning run, their streak might end, but it showed you Unai Emery made the right changes. He made the changes at the right time, and look, he saved them, man. They done their thing, Villa, so you have to respect it. And Unai Emery masterclass yesterday. That's what it was, a masterclass for bringing on those changes. He changed the game at the right time, and when you have a good manager that knows what they're doing, it just helps. It really helps in your favor. It's not like what Arteta knows what he's doing. But yeah, what we're doing here, man. It's not like Arteta knows what he's doing. Does he know? Come on, man, with these things, man. So yeah. Anyway, chat, man. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm gonna wrap it up there now. Thank you for everyone in the chat, Robert and Mohammed. Big up to CF as well. You guys are legends, man. Real one. There are 5 of you guys in here now. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, man. Get those likes up because the likes do appreciate it. I'm gonna be live at 12. Again, not on here, on my TikTok, TyrellgunnerTV. We're going live at 12. We're gonna speak about, just gonna chat, have a football chat, and just speak, about the Arsenal game and about the game this day. But yeah, talk about Arsenal, of course, as well. And then I'll be back live again on here on the channel at around 6:40 later on today, because I'm gonna watch the Sunderland game versus Leeds, and I'm gonna watch Palace and Tottenham later as well. I'm gonna, of course, watch the games today as well. Of course, we keep watching football, and we don't stop, man. We keep consistent over here. But yeah, I'm going to be live around tonight at around 6:40. So make sure you guys are back here. I'm going to be doing the Arsenal versus Aston Villa preview, deep dive into the game. We're going to speak about how our thoughts, everyone's feeling is going into this game, man. But yeah, big up to Robert. It says, thank you, man. Big up, man. Big up my guy, Robert, man. Big up, Maggie. God bless to you, brother. Come on, man. Big up to you. God bless to you, man, my guy. Big up Robert every single time. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're new. And like I said, smash the likes as well on your way out. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And I will see you guys later on at around 6:40. And if you are joining me soon at around 12 o'clock for my live on TikTok, I'll see you. Yeah, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the football if you're going to watch any of the Premier League games today. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later at around 6:40 tonight. I'll be back later on tonight for the preview. Arsenal Villa on Tuesday, a massive game. We better win now. So later on 6:40. Make sure you guys are there. Love, guys. I'll see you later on tonight.